Hey, what's up guys? So obviously today's on a vlog. You can tell by the title and I guess kind of that I'm just standing around here and it's kind of dark. Got my light right here. That's what I use for my lighting. Just a lamp. I just use a lamp that's tilted over for my lighting. So anyway, I didn't want to miss my daily streak that I've been having going on, and it's already almost 9 o'clock, like 10 minutes to 9. So I didn't want to miss my daily streak that I've been going on with. And this video will be pretty fast to edit and everything, and it'll be a pretty fast video for me without having to miss my streak. And I'll continue with the vlogs tomorrow. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a review on my Canon G7x Mark II right here. Flippable screen. Oh, I just turned it on. But there you go. I'm going to set up this camera somewhere so that way I can just kind of sit down and talk. So I'm going to talk about it and review it now. So this is my Canon G7x Mark II. There's the box. Canon G7x Mark II, power shot. I'm gonna go through the pros and cons of this camera, but first of all, what I want to say is it looks so nice. Like, it's a super nice looking camera with all the little specs on it. How it has a little bit of a red lining around some things. All right, so anyway, here's the pros of this camera. Why you should buy the camera. It's a great camera. It definitely replaces a DSLR with its quality. I don't have a memory card in here right now, but it's great quality, and for vlogging it's definitely the best camera that you could get out there because it has a flippable screen so you can see yourself as you're vlogging. Also flips down. Some people don't know that because it didn't do that with the Mark I, but it does that with the Mark II now, and you could do like that stuff. What I really like about this camera is that you could zoom in from here, which is kind of like a DSLR, and you could zoom in from the regular kind of power shot way, like a digital camera. So that makes it like a great replacement for a DSLR, being able to zoom in like that, and that it has great quality. Another great feature of this camera is that it has Wi-Fi. It can connect to your phone. You could use your phone. You could use your phone to connect to it and take pictures from far away, even when you're not there. Just set the camera up on a tripod or something and take the picture from your phone. You could see it right there too. It's kind of like a GoPro in that way, but more HD. I really like all the functions on this camera. It's just kind of hard to figure out, so that's kind of goes into the con list. But I like how you click the info button and you can either get so much info, how you're tilting it and everything, if it's like perfect 90 degrees or 0 or 180, however you want it. If you want to film like this, I don't know why you would, but and then I love to just turn off all the info so I could just see everything on it. So that's basically it for the pros. I know there's not very many. It's just because I don't really take pictures with this camera. It's definitely a vlogging camera for me. That's why I love this screen so much, because I could just talk. I could look and make sure I'm not blurry or if I'm in frame or not. So that's definitely a plus. Cons of this camera. I do not like, well, I do like this, but it kind of gets distracting. As I said, with the flippable screen, I love it so much. It's great, you can see yourself, but with the flippable screen, you get distracted. I'm always looking up at the screen rather than at the lens because it distracts me. With a DSLR, with it being off to the side, it distracts me a lot less, and I'm able to just stare at the lens because it's a lot larger. So that's one con about this camera that I don't enjoy, but if you flip that down, you could film yourself, but you might not know if you're in frame or not. Another thing I don't like about this camera is the focusing. The focusing is terrible. I mean, it's great focus, just you have to wait maybe 10 seconds before you film a clip. Like, I'll be right here, ready to intro my vlog, and I'll go, and then I'll be like, hey, what's up guys, as soon as it gets into focus. So that's a big problem on this, that it is blurry as soon as you pull it out. But almost all cameras are like that anyway. This one just takes a lot longer to recover. Another thing I don't really like is, I don't like how they put the battery compartment. Like, you have to actually close and open it, and it's not like a DSLR at all. If you own a DSLR and you know how the battery components close and open, you could just like close it and it snaps shut. But this, you have to actually latch it on. I don't know why, it's just a little pet peeve of mine that this has that. And speaking of the battery, it's a weird placement. You have to place it like upside down, a way that you wouldn't think that you would have to place it. But you get used to it after a while. I don't really like how complicated this thing is. It's too complicated just for filming yourself or just taking a picture. Like, just do it like that. That's all you need. Or to just film yourself like that. There's too many things that are built into here that have way too big of words. For erasing your memory card, it says, would you like to format this memory card? At first I didn't know what that meant. So I was like confused. I was like, where do I erase my memory card? And it took me a while. I had to look up what formatting meant in order to make sure that it was deleting the memory card and not just like erasing my entire camera's memory. Another thing in the cons section, the microphone. I do not like the microphone. It's definitely no replacement for like an external mic that I have on my DSLR right there, because it picks up all the wind. I know I could get a windscreen for it, and I probably will after using it and hearing the wind. It picks up everything. It picks up all the wind, and every once in a while you can actually just like put your finger right over the microphone and you won't even notice it. And then when you're editing your clips or something, you won't even hear any sound at all. And it just sounds all muffled. I actually have one more thing that I didn't talk about that I really like about this camera. It does great in low light. It's the best low light camera that you could get. 1.8 to 2.8, that's how well it does in low light. That's an aperture, something like that. It's just great about that. Low light works so well and it makes it look so clear, even in some bad lighting. But I have to say, overall, this is the best vlogging camera that you could buy. Being able to see yourself while vlogging, just don't get distracted by this. Being able to zoom in pretty fast for a digital camera is definitely a great thing to have. This is the camera that you should get. If you're looking for a small camera and you're a vlogger, definitely buy this. If you're a picture taker, I'm not sure how great it is on pictures, but it definitely works really well in low light, and it's small to carry around rather than a DSLR. So either way, this camera is great. I love it so much. I'm so glad I have it, and it's definitely the best thing ever. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's not a vlog today. I'm getting back on track tomorrow. I just didn't even do anything today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Oh, just kidding.